beautiful day in the neighborhood. My name is Shango Flybetter, aka Shango, and I'm here with a special guest, my first guest, so he's super special. He's super special, you know what I mean? You know, brother from another mother, you know, from up top, you know, Broward Power, you know, Mr. SunSun himself, Mr. SunSun himself. You know, he talks about health and wealth. Yes, I was so inspired by this individual because he's one of the youngest brother that I know who's really big on health, right? So one thing interesting about you is you're a vegan, right? We don't have a lot of veganism in our community, and what's your take on first of all, we like to thank the Rootz, right? Because we're out here in the Rootz. You come out here, when you come to Lauderhill, go to the Rootz Soul Cafe, feeds your soul, as it says. Well, yeah, I want to talk to you, Mr. SunSun. I see you out here working out and doing such and such. Talk to me about how long you've eaten here. Talk to me about your health journey and how you got into it.
Okay, first and foremost, shout out Rootz Soul Cafe, located in North Lauderdale. Good place to eat, you know, plant-based. They got mushrooms, they got vegan burgers, if you want to go that far. Because I feel like if you're eating a burger, whether it's vegan or it's real meat, it shouldn't be eaten regardless. If you're gonna go plant-based, if you're gonna go vegan, go all the way with it. So eat fruits, eat vegetables, you know, eat foods that will give you life. Like fruits give you a lot of life and a lot of vitality. If you want energy when you work out, if you want energy in the morning, eat a fruit. You know, fruits is full of H3O2, which is fruit water or structured water, fruit juice or fruit water.
How long you been a vegan?
I've been a vegan, let's say 2 years. Vegan / plant-based for 2 years.
Okay, so prior to that, you were eating like regular food, meat and burgers, stuff like that?
Yeah, prior to that.
What would you say that changing your diet, how do you feel different from eating plant-based versus eating the burgers? I had a burger yesterday, so I feel guilty. Don't judge me.
It's all good.
Yeah, I was on break. I'm working. It's a process. I'm working to reduce the amount.
Okay, I started the vegan lifestyle when I was 17. I was actually in high school. My brother challenged me. It was the New Year's of 2022, January 2022. He said, let's start New Year's off right. The first month of January 2022, no meat. So I said, okay, it was a challenge at first. I said, okay, let's do it. So boom, I ain't eat meat for a month. And I'm like, okay, I did a month already. I can keep going. Let's see how long I cannot eat meat. So I just kept on going. February, no meat. March, no meat. April, no meat. I said, okay, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. When I cut out meat in my life, I felt more energy. My stomach felt like better with digesting. You know, I didn't have problems using the bathroom anymore. I wasn't constipated as much.
Okay.
So the difference,
you would say that the changing of the diet played a variable in regards to your ability to use the bathroom, things of that nature.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I was able to use the bathroom easier. I had more energy. You know, I was able to do workouts for longer periods of time. I felt more youthful because I'm eating alive fruits. I'm eating fruits that are alive. You know, mangoes are alive. Apples are alive.
So I was going to ask you this, Mr. SunSun.
Yes, sir.
How can we push the concept of, and it doesn't have to even necessarily be being a vegan, but how can we push the concept of us as a community to eat better food? That's my real question.
Yes, sir. Me personally, it starts with self-love. If you love yourself, it will show, right?
Yeah.
If you love yourself, you will take care of yourself more. If you love yourself, you will create healthier habits. You will do better things. So if you love yourself, you will change your life the whole 360. So it starts with self-love, bro. Once you love yourself, you will sacrifice for yourself. So love yourself, try something new, try it for a week, try it for 2 weeks, see if you like it or not. See how far you can go, challenge yourself. Okay. So yeah, self-love.
So this started from a challenge, you telling me?
Yes, from my big brother.
Your big brother, he a real one.
Yes, sir. He did the challenge with me as well. So yeah, man.
You follow through. So what would be like your guide for me? Let's just say like myself, like I don't know, I'm gonna be for vegan, don't make me lie, you know what I mean? But like
to each his they own.
No, but I actually want to change my eating habit. Like, you know, I'm working to be more halal, but like I really want to be more conscious of what I put in my body. This is too, you know. So what's the steps? Because I think when I meet a lot of people, they say it's too expensive to be a vegan.
It is.
So, and I think yes, it is expensive, right? But it's a price that you pay for your health, right? It's really a health insurance,
True.
really essentially. So, is there any like tips that you have for the viewers in regards to how to be a vegan and affordable? Because I want it to be something. Get realistic. We have to look at our budget and we have to look at our responsibility. You know, so a single mother who has multiple children, like what would you encourage them in terms of like cooking themselves, cooking food, picking fruit from the farming market? What's an affordable way of being a vegan? Please,
Okay.
you want to make sure it's affordable.
Exactly. I would start off slow because we've been eating meat for years, so it's gonna take years to get off it. So I'll start off slow. For example, okay, let's start with breakfast. You know, you've been eating, for someone that's been eating meat their whole life, they probably eat bacon and eggs for breakfast.
I like
So-
that. Like, man. I'm like 30% eggs, man. Big ups to the Ghanaians.
And
but
then bacon or hash
Well,
browns.
not bacon, but the eggs. Hash brown.
You feel me?
So much hash brown, but I love eggs, though, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay then.
Man, I can eat some eggs right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I can put some eggs in that burger, but I'm not because it's a vegan spot. But yeah, I definitely do love eggs, though, to be honest, in all fairness. So you think people should wean themselves down from the meat, or?
Yes. So like, if somebody eats meat for 3 meals a day, somebody eats meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, Monday, start with breakfast. Take meat out of breakfast completely. Instead of eating bacon, eggs, and hash browns,
What should we eat, like oatmeal or something?
replace it with a fruit, like a mango or two.
So how about this?
And then
I'm gonna interrupt you.
Okay.
What is a whole meal for you, though? Like starting from morning for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What does that look like?
Okay. Breakfast. Me personally, breakfast and lunch, fruits only.
Okay.
Fruits only. Breakfast and lunch all
So
day.
give me like a fruit that you eat in the apple. Like she had an apple this morning.
Yeah.
You eating an apple?
That's perfect.
You're on the route, boo.
Yeah.
My queen about to be a vegan.
Health
She
is
had
wealth.
She had an apple. She's like, I'm gonna eat an apple. I'm like, I forgot we got apples. It's great. You know, I live in the streets, so I don't really eat in the house like that.
Yeah.
But,
Health is wealth.
So give me an example of your breakfast. Like what you had this morning.
This morning I had a mango. I had a mango like what 2 hours ago.
You're a real vegan.
Yeah.
And two things I know about real vegans.
Yeah.
They'll say two things.
I'm
They
Haitian
always
too.
saying that they eat mango.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But on top of that, they always have that water. I don't
hydrated.
know what it is with the water and vegans.
Stay hydrated.
Vegans that I know will be there's this thing with water and they're like, how does that work? Does it help to fill your stomach and you know and like
I mean, it's just another form of hydration, because you know fruits have water as well. Like that's why watermelon is called watermelon, because it's a melon full of water.
Okay.
So you can eat your water by eating fruits, or you can drink your water by drinking H2O2 or spring water. You feel me?
okay.
So yeah, me personally, breakfast and lunch, fruits only. So I eat fruits for breakfast.
So this morning you had a mango?
I had a mango.
And what else? Just one mango?
One mango.
You know that's the reason why it's hard to be the vegan because
Yeah.
like listen, a mango ain't gonna do nothing for me. That's a snack.
I mean, it is mango season.
I'm just saying. I mean, it is, but
It's summertime. Mangoes are everywhere in North Lauderdale. I don't know where you guys live.
Oh, we in Broward too. We in South Broward.
Okay.
This is South Broward. Miramar and Miami.
They got mangoes over there?
We got mangoes in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Broward people. See, that's the thing about Broward people. No offense to you, SunSun. Broward people be thinking that Broward is like a whole different country. Like
Yeah,
literally,
it's
we're
spot.
the Broward in Miami. Listen, Broward, Palm Beach, Dade County. We the same.
We all one family.
Okay, I make fun of them, but
Broward people?
I make fun of Broward people. Cause sometimes Broward people they be doing certain type of things, and I'm just like,
It's all love,
man, you
though.
from Broward, man. That's why you doing that. That's why you didn't get it right. You know what I mean? But it's all love. Cause she from Broward too. So I met my queen from Broward, and
It's all love.
They
all
be
love.
talking about Broward girls are bougie. I'm like, man,
Oh man.
it depends where you go in Broward.
Yes,
But
sir.
like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that mango mango ain't gonna cut it for me.
Okay.
So how many? So because I get hungry, right? So I eat like 5 mangoes.
Yeah. If you can get your hands on 5 mangoes, I recommend 5 mangoes.
Yeah.
Because the more fruits, the better.
Yeah, because one mango ain't gonna do nothing for me. Like, Shango gotta eat food. You know what I mean? So like mango by itself, one mango is not as sufficient. So you start off the morning with mango. What you having for lunch? Ideally.
For lunch, since it's mango season, another mango. But you know,
you're not selling this vegan stuff to me.
Mangoes
if
are
you telling me
so
I'm eating mango all day, nah, man, I can't buy that diet, man.
Yeah.
At least if you told me, oatmeal or porridge in the morning and mango in between or something that,
Cause some people, I feel you. Cause some people go for the plant-based route, the cooked meal route, the Dr. Sebi route. You feel me?
And I like the bean. One thing I do like, I like some people who do the beans and the I try not to mess with the tofu because they say you're not supposed to eat too much of that tofu.
Yeah, mess with your hormone level.
As a man, they say that don't mess with too much tofu, and they say even be careful with like some type of chemical meat and stuff like that. So
process.
So since you in Pompano, I need to make sure big ups to the mayor in Pompano and the elected official in Pompano. We're gonna have a bon appetit moment as well. We're gonna have to sit down and we're gonna have to talk about an initiative to make eating a healthy part of an initiative. Right? We have to be able to support concepts like this because we're feeding our soul. We need more access to healthy food within our community. Our community is a food desert, right? We don't have a lot of places but most importantly, it's not just having healthy food. It's really more so having healthy food that's affordable.
Yeah.
Right? Because this vegan stuff, it costs money.
Pretty penny.
Right? So how can we, and I think that's my mission, how can we make it affordable? Right? So I don't know if they have to find a supplier that can give them the food at a discounted rate. We're going to need to do something about it because
I agree.
It's not affordable.
I agree, bro. Like, that's where the community comes in. Because we got to come together as a black community, put our monies together so we can invest in farmland, invest in big land. So eventually, the end goal is to grow your own food. Because if you grow your own food,
you're going to put Publix out of business, man.
Exactly.
If you going to put Publix and Winn Dixie out of business, they're going to come for you, man.
If you grow your own food,
I love what you said with community because I see that executive, and he is an executive member of Circle Brotherhood, so we gonna have to
Pompano chapter
of the Pompano chapter,
Pompano
which
chapter.
he definitely deserves to be an executive member.
Yes,
So
come together as a community. Let's grow our own foods, so we ain't gotta holler at Walmart. We ain't gotta holler at Publix. We will save a lot of money, and we will live on our own.
So you're talking about like community urban gardens where we have like these little. Like maybe a local farmer's market within the community to get access to the food at a discounted rate.
Yes, sir. Like,
do we have any of that in Pompano?
Currently, no. Back in the day, back in the 1960s, yes. Okay. Back in the day, black folks took care of themselves. We had farmland, we had mango trees growing everywhere, soursop growing everywhere. Everything was abundant. But then eventually, gentrification, they move us out the black community, they tear everything down.
But that Southside, talk about that Southside, man. Listen, that Southside. Big ups to Hope's Garden. Miss Hope, Sister Hope, because she got this whole. We have this a sister who's in Miami Garden, and she has this initiative where she sells like soursop and all these healthy
jackfruit.
Yeah, jackfruit.
That's a cancer killer right there. Jackfruit, cancer killer. Man, it's a good fruit. It's a big fruit, so you can share it with your family. It's very abundant in Florida, South Florida. We got soursop everywhere.
So Mr. SunSun, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Who inspired you? Were you inspired by like the Dr. Sebis of the world, or was it just your brother? Was it other people in the community who was eating healthy as well to help reinforce it? Because how we gonna create a black health wellness community if we don't have like a member within our community who can inspire us to follow that lifestyle or reinforce that lifestyle?
True.
Because even like for me, like I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, but I'm looking for. I actually did the vegan thing 2 years of my life, and I always said when I was a vegan, when I didn't eat meat, when I didn't eat beef, I didn't have beef, which is crazy, right? So when I eat beef, I believe that the food impacts the way we behave and the way we interact. I know me personally, I was personally impacted. I was personally impacted. My behavior changed.
When you stopped eating beef?
I stopped beefing people.
How did you feel?
I wasn't as angry or frustrated when I started eating. When I stopped eating meat. It's like during Ramadan, when I don't have certain food in my system, like
Fasting.
my whole demeanor changes.
That's true.
You know what I mean? My whole
Your whole mindset changed.
So I think that the food actually impacts our behavior.
That's true. You are what you eat.
Yeah,
They do say you are what you eat.
You know, we look at a community like everybody got beef. You know, why are we eating beef? You don't hear them say, "Oh, we got apples, we got mangoes."
Yeah.
I got mangoes for you, man. I got apples for you, man. You know what I mean?
I got beef for you.
I got beef for you.
That's what they say.
It's the beef.
Yeah.
So like, okay, if we know beef is violent, this is beef out of our entire diet.
Entire life. Yeah, exactly.
Lifestyle, man. So Dr. Sebi, did it play an influence? Because I said a little about Sebi.
Not really, because Dr. Sebi, that's the older generation. But in today's world, the people that inspired me are Yaki Awaken, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh, Johnson, yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Big up to Brother Umar.
Yes, sir.
Big up to Umar.
The older brothers just spitting knowledge to a youngin'. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube when I was 16, 17. So I've been in this field for a couple years, 3-4 years. And yeah,
So I ain't gonna talk. I gotta bring this up. So we see y'all working out and flexing. You know I'm 40.
yeah.
I can't keep up with you guys. I'm 40. I'm turning 41 this year. But you be like flexing and working. How long you been working out?
Calisthenics.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. You push that calisthenics. You never consider being a personal fitness instructor?
I actually do. I actually set up a virtual card, but I still need my clientele.
Listen, I can get you a clientele. The way you be doing the work, this
Yeah.
made me that doing the whole
Calisthenics.
pull-ups, calisthenics. You like, listen, man.
I've been doing it for 2 years. Since I was 17, I've been working out for calisthenics consistently 2 years.
Okay. We gotta talk offline about that and building your brand because you already have the health and wellness. You already know, what needs to be done in terms of the movement.
Yes,
And I feel like you really is a personal instructor.
Yes, sir.
You know, in terms of clientele, I know a lot of people that need to be in shape, including myself.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So like at the end of the day, it's just one of those things where we can talk business offline and we can come up with a concept. You know, you got the social media platform.
Yeah.
And that's it. You can work out. You know, you can do it. You never thought about doing like a community workout where everybody just works out together
In the neighborhood?
Yeah, neighborhood workout.
Yeah, of course.
Neighborhood workout.
If I see the youth or like in the hood, like, hey, come here, bro. Let's do some push-ups.
Yeah.
Come, give me 10 push-ups right quick.
Yeah.
The one thing I tell people, if you take care of your body will take care of you.
100%.
The reason why you see people at 60, 70 walking with a cane, they on a wheelchair, is when they were my age, when they were 19, 18, 17, they wasn't working out. They wasn't eating fruits. They wasn't running around the neighborhood for an hour. They were being lazy. So now they 60, 70, now they on a wheelchair.
No, that plays a variable too. Like,
Take care of your body so
the
your
muscle,
body
the
take
muscle,
care of
the
you.
muscle memory, right? For example, this morning I went running, right? So
Yeah.
I'm on the treadmill. I did my little 3 mile. I was a little embarrassed because there's someone in front of me. He was running on a level 8, like 8 miles an hour.
Going crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like, I want to go crazy too.
Yeah, exactly.
Forgetting my age. I said, my last 10 minutes, I'm gonna do this. And I'm looking at this dude, I'm like, man, he 20 and I'm 40. And I'm trying to compete with him, and it was pretty interesting. And I was like, wow, I really felt it, but it was just like
Motivation?
100% for me to
Never
to
too
be
late.
more. Oh no, it's really. I've seen like even within my in my fraternity, I've seen brothers who are really fit, who are older, 60 and 50. And the one thing I realized is that the brothers really they worked out a lot. Muscle memory is a real thing. Like for example, the reason why I brought up the gym this morning is because in the gym, like sometimes people are like, well, how are you able to not go to the gym to go back and you normally can run? I'm like, dude, it's the muscle memory. Yeah, it's a real thing. So it's something that
Repetition.
100%. So I want, and I just need to work on my arms.
Yeah.
My legs is. God bless me with those. I should have just invested more on my arm. Like,
Yeah.
you know, pull-ups.
Pull-ups gonna help with that, bro.
Yeah, I need pull-ups and push-ups. And
15
I used to do the diamonds. I need
Diamonds.
to go back doing diamonds.
That's good for the
They
chest.
said diamonds are forever.
Yeah.
These right here, they call push-ups. Diamonds are forever.
It's good for
and
separation.
abs, we call the abs the holy grail. Right? You can't buy abs.
Can't.
Yeah, people get surgery, such. BBLs don't count. Yeah, BBL grizzlies don't count.
Stay away
right?
from those.
Yeah, stay. You gotta work for your abs, right? When you see mine, I work for mine. SunSun, He worked for here. Ain't no BBLs. No.
No
You got
Photoshop.
No Photoshop.
Ain't Photoshop. Someone tried to tell me that.
They try to tell you Photoshop?
Yeah, you man crazy.
Cause you in good shape, so I see you working out. I'm like, yeah, he Photoshop, man. Come on, artist. He BBL Drizzy over here.
One thing I'll say about working out, it builds a lot of discipline. It makes you more responsible because it's something you do every day. You say, okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go back. So you building that discipline and you doing something in the form of repetition. So
how often you worked out?
Working out 2 years consistently.
No, like, do you do it on a daily basis or?
Okay, Monday through Friday, I do my calisthenics. That's when I do my pull-ups, my push-ups. On the weekend, I do a cardio break. So the weekend, I'll just run around for an hour, give my muscles time to relax. Then Monday, back at it.
Okay. But you do it on a daily basis, right? Like
every day is a workout, from Monday to Monday.
So you work out every day?
Every day.
It'll be like this guy.
Every day.
I need to be like this guy.
Health is wealth.
What time you wake up to work out?
I wake up around the afternoon time because I like when the sun is out. So
I noticed that because that makes it even more intense.
Yeah, the sun is like a battery. It gives you energy. So you work out.
This man working out in the sun.
In the sun. I love the sun. My name's SunSun. That's why I eat mangoes. Because I eat 2-3 mangoes. I got all the energy. Let's go out in the sun. Do all the pull-ups I need. Do all
get
the
your vitamin. What is it? Vitamin C you get from the sun?
D.
Vitamin D. You get your natural vitamin D from the sunlight.
Yes.
While you're working out.
Yep.
That's good.
Best of both worlds.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you 3 questions before we wrap this up. I like to ask questions, right?
Yes.
What do you want to be in the next 3 years? What do you see yourself in the next 3 years?
Next 3 years, very wealthy.
How do you define wealth? I'm glad you said that.
Okay, wealth is ownership. To be really wealthy, you have to own property. You have to own land. Just because you're rich, you have a little bit of money, but if you own no land, you ain't wealthy. Okay. So wealthy is, being a landowner, being a business owner, an owner, period.
Okay. What's one word to describe you, Mr. SunSun?
SunSun.
You can't use sun either.
Let's say determined.
Only one word.
Oh, one word.
Just determined. You try it again. One word to describe you.
Ooh. Man. Fierce. Whatever I want, I'm gonna go for it. I'm a Leo. Go get her.
Oh.
Determined.
Not another Leo. I went over there Leo too.
Yeah. She know how I go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm cool. Hey, big up to the Leo, man. Leo season. Oh, when your birthday coming up then?
August 23rd.
Okay.
Around the corner.
Word of 23rd. We didn't follow up on that 23rd. She's in the beginning. This is a Leo over here too. Okay.
Summer season.
Okay. So, can you give me your most embarrassing moment?
Most embarrassing moment?
Yeah, something that happened that was embarrassing.
Oh man. Probably back when I was in school, back in high school, I used to have a lot of stage fright. I still got a little bit, but back in school when I was 17, we had to speak in front of people. I get very nervous. I got very shy. So it was embarrassing for me because I'm supposed to be a representation of the youth. I'm supposed to be a representation of the future. So when you go up there and you're embarrassed, you're shy, you embarrass yourself. So I can't do that no more because I'm a representation of the youth. So when they see me, they gotta be 10 out of 10 all the time. So yeah, that was my most embarrassing moment, speaking in front of people as a kid. You feel me? Throughout whole high school, the whole years.
Yeah, my high school, they were mean. They were mean. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Public speaking, that was it for me.
Public speaking was it for you? Okay.
Back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the last question is, the last and final. I just said it was my last question.
It's all good.
I had to ask you. I'm looking at the medallions and stuff. I couldn't read it. I don't know. It looked like it was Hindi.
Yeah, it's a mantra.
Yeah, it's.
Shout out Brother Yosef. Shout out New Life Tools.
What does that say?
I actually don't know, but it's a mantra of light. So this medallion is called the Divine Radiance Medallion. So it just projects light, pure energy, light energy. So you wear this, you feel pure, you feel protected.
Do you wear it because you also project light as well? You say that's the reason?
Yes. So I like to use this for protection purposes and just to feel energy, feel good. Feel good throughout the day. No bad energy can come in my aura.
No bad vibe.
it's impossible to
Good
penetrate.
energy.
Yeah.
Big ups to Wildin', Young Wildin'. Yes. You know that song, Good Energy?
Nah.
You know that song, Good Energy?
It's a new song? Or?
I don't let no you know what I mean? You don't know that song, High Frequency?
It sound familiar.
High G-O-D.
Probably on Instagram.
Man, Young Wildin'. Yeah, his song got viral.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on Young Wildin', man. I'm gonna put you on Young Wildin'.
Spiritual guy?
Yeah, he's
up there.
Yeah, he's very, very spiritual. I'll tell you one thing. I need to do an interview with Young Wildin', man. Yeah, his song was based on a family member. I'm just gonna say a family member who was dealing with cancer and he was providing support. It was very inspirational. You know, I think the reason why we have to invest in our health is, you know, I'm losing a lot of my peers are dying due to health-related issues. One of my peers had a funeral literally yesterday, and I told myself I'm gonna take a break from funerals because they've been dying back to back. That I'm getting fatigued when it comes to funerals. So I told myself for my mental state that because I feel like I'm going to snap, right? So I'm like, you know, so he been hitting me up. You're not going to funeral. You ain't go to such a funeral. My brother's like, he's like hit me up yesterday. He's like, you ain't go to such a funeral. I'm just thinking like, there's a lot going on right now. You know, I'm not kidding. And this month is Men's Mental Health Month.
Oh, I know that.
You probably know that part, huh?
No.
They told you every other month, right? Every other event, right? But they didn't tell you it was men's mental health.
They don't really look out for men, huh? Not really.
So what would be your message for men's mental health month?
Mental health month.
We'll close on it. We'll truly close on this one. I know I'm gonna pass the time.
For mental health,
Yeah,
take care of yourself. Put yourself first. It's okay to be a little selfish, just so you can be satisfied. Do things you love. Satisfy your inner child. Keep that inner child when he was 10 years old. Keep him happy. You feel me? So ride a bike every now and then. Run around the neighborhood for 30 minutes. You know, go to the beach. You know, don't always focus on work. Don't focus on the bills. Think about yourself. Put yourself first. Do things you love. And you will be happy.
So, well, message I got for Men's Mental Health Month is this. No matter what you're going through, don't think that you're going through it alone. Listen, as a man, I've been there. I've been through everything that you've probably been through. You're never alone. And if you need help, seek help. You're not less of a man for seeking help.
Yes.
Anything, you really want to get the help, because when you help yourself and you're in a better mental state, it benefits yourself, your family, and your loved ones. So it's imperative for us to do that.
You go first.
100%. But on that note,
one thing I'd like to add, if you're going through mental problems, get a journal, get a notebook, try to write it down. Try to express your thoughts, express how you're feeling in a notebook. Write down your issues and then write down the solution to your issues, just so you won't be stagnant and stuck on one problem. Don't be stagnant in life. Keep on moving. Keep going up, and you'll be all right.
Moving on up. Okay, so it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. My name is Shango. I'm here with SunSun in Lauderdale. You know,
North Lauderdale.
I'm sorry, North Lauderdale.
Lauderdale.
I forgot the specific. And we at the Rootz. And I would like to tell you, it's like I said, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Food and thoughts. Bon appetit. We're gonna test the food. This is my first time eating this vegan burger and vegan such and such. We're gonna rate the food and we'll be done. All right, we'll be right back.
All right.